welcome back to the stream. Sorry, I was a little later than normal. We were finishing up at the fair and, well, the kiddo wanted to ride some rides, so we kind of got caught up doing that. So, do apologize for getting on late. Okay, so we are still in the middle of winter, obviously. And there hasn't been a whole lot go on since the last stream. I have done just a little bit of stuff. You can see, hey, Big Belt Buckle Ranch used some manure. And I did. I did use some manure. Now, what I used the manure for, I just took it to the biogas plant and sold it. I took a ginormous load of slurry to the biogas plant and sold it again. For that reason being, they were at a high when I did that, and I kept looking. I'm like, man, we are not going to use all of this. Like, we're just not going to use all of it. So that's why I was doing it like that, is we were not going to use all that stuff. So anyway, I'm trying to remember where I was at. I just got done filling a dairy with some products. So buffalo milk, goat milk, good. Buffalo milk, goat milk, good. You're also going to notice selling. We're selling stuff again. Okay? We are selling stuff again. There is no real good contracts right now. Kind of in the middle of stuff. But we are selling things again. Things are at a high. Okay? So, actually, I think Buffalo Milk and Bottled is on, right? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Because I had to go through, because some of them are good and some of them we're holding on to. But long story short, actually, I do want to check the propane price. It was supposed to be low here coming up. Okay, February. We need to buy in February. All right. I knew it was coming up. Cattle, they're doing pretty good. No real big complaints there. We are going to need to feed them as we advance. Horses are doing all right. The new cows, new to us cows, they look like they're going to need fed too. And maybe some straw. So we might start there. Maybe that'll give us a little bit of... I'm actually going to turn the time up just a little bit. So other than that, we haven't done a whole lot. Played just a little bit, try to get ready for some of these things. Okay. Let's mix up some TMR here. Hey, we're actually just gonna need 8. Straw. 2. Silage. 10. That should give us 2 loads to put in worth. Ooh, I shouldn't have probably done as much because that's going to be tougher to grab. We will make her work. Let's fire up the old forklift here. Oh, that caught on the big weight. All right. Start piling them in. Oh, that one went over, didn't it? Gee darn it. 5. Oop, I knocked that one off. Let's take the straw out of the back. Throw that in there. Yep, I knew it. Okay, put that in there. Okay, now we're ready to roll. Let's fill these up here first. Got a pretty well equal ration there. The old 4755 is... She's going to work feeding anymore. Excuse me. The 14.2 hours, a lot of that, a decent chunk of that life is feeding. Believe it or not. Now, she does have the rotary hoe job whenever we get one. But overall, she's pretty well dedicated to... What I also might do, I'm going to see how much milk we have as well. And we might sell some milk at the same time, so we're going to get an abundance of that here real quick. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put one in there. One there, one there. There we go. And I always shut the door for some reason. Come on, tractor. When it's mixing, it does not like that stuff. Now we're getting the ponies back. And I think we have the... I think this is the biggest one. If it isn't, we should get the biggest one. I think it is. We can double check that. We're going to have enough time here. Only a wheel loader on discount. Go down to animals. There we go. Forage wagons. 45. So it's a 4535. Nope. Does not matter. Okay. There's no way to tell. That's a pretty big deal there. I'd say we've got it. Don't mind running through the ditch. That's pretty common at the Big Belt Buckle Ranch. Especially when you're on the phone shopping for equipment. We're going to give this old girl a workout again. I'm surprised she handles it as well as she does. I mean, the whole trying to mix and run at the same time, yeah, that's way too much because we don't have enough ponies to pull this anyway. It's only like a 170 pony deal. Tractor. Ugh. Okay, there's one thing I do want to look at. And I kind of forgot what it was. What was it? I don't even remember. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to that. Start now with feeding cows. Definitely keeping all my listeners and watchers watching. It's a long truck over here. Maybe I finally got that little sucker. There's been this gnat like the last couple times I've been streaming in this room, and I cannot get him. He flies around the screen because it's bright and the rest of it's dark, and I can't catch him. I think I finally got him. Now, I didn't find him in my hand, but I hit him, so he definitely knows what's up. He knows something's going on now. Dump that. What are we doing? And we're going to take this thing back. We have $536,000. We have enough to buy what I want to buy. But I do want to wait at least one more hour to get those products sold. That will give us another boost. Not a ginormous boost, but it should give us a little boost. We're actually going to speed up time just a little bit more here quick. And once we get that, we're going to make another land purchase. I honestly don't know what field. I haven't really... I mean, I've thought about it, but we're going to have to assess how that goes. $536,000. What are we going to increase to when this switch flips here? Boom. Look at that. 100,000, just like that. Wow. I honestly wasn't expecting that much. I really was not expecting that high of dollar figure. But hey, I'll take it. I was figuring on like 50 to maybe 75 because we sold a lot of our products 2-3 months ago. But same time, we've got two. Oh, I need to fertilize that too. We have 2 dairies as well. Now, what I might be pushing for, I want a second spinnery because my tailor shop is waiting on my spinnery all the time. And it's not pumping out enough product to keep my tailor shop full. And that would be just as big as milk, if not bigger than milk. That stuff goes for like $24,000 a pallet. I have over $100,000 sitting there on the lot. So I do want to check on that. But we need to figure out what piece of ground we want, and then we're going to get another spinnery. And that spinnery is going to go right over beside that one, so they're in the same spot. Both of those can distribute over to the tailor shop. We also need some straw. But how much straw do we need for both of the cows? Large. Definitely going to need straw. 7,000 is probably not enough. 3,000 is probably not enough either. What am I down to? I'm down to 241. We're already up to 241,000. It was 330 some. And I took about a 80,000 liters off of that. Just threw in the old semi and dumped her in the biogas plant because we're not using it. We don't have enough ground to use it on. Like, a lot of our ground is grass that doesn't need anything. So that's where, like, and what it needs, I don't want to waste that on it because I feel like it hurts me in the nitrogen category because it's going to have too much nitrogen on it. One dosing application of that, it's going to have too much nitrogen. and then I'm going to get hurt in my environmental scores. So I might as well just spread some dry out there like this just to keep it going. So we're going to try spreading this. Hopefully it recognizes the crop. All right, it shows grass, so it should. It looks tall enough. Yeah, we'll do one around the outside. No big deal. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Like I said, I like the Fent one. The Sulfurd would actually work better in the long run. This one you can apply a little faster, but that one has so much more fertilizer. You can really go. But I don't know if they've fixed that one or not. Oh yeah, that was that one pass that I blew the rest of the fertilizer off. I'm actually running really nice RPMs here. I mean, it should be running lower than this, but 1600 is pretty high. Yeah, I could see where these would be. These are a pretty fun machine to run. I will admit, Giants, these machines, for some reason, I like running them. This has been needed in the game. I like it in the game. I'd like it to work a little better. And like I've been up front, it could be a map issue. I realize that. Weird, the animations are kind of... No, it is coming out. It's just the sun that's messing with it, ain't it? There, we're above. Putting a little down, putting a little down. Here comes the spot. I do kind of want one of these, but unless it's on sale, it's not really justifiable yet. It's just not. They need to make that See and Spray go faster. That's what they need to do. It needs to apply faster than 7 miles an hour. That's not really realistic at all. Whoa, Betty. All-wheel steer's a little tight. Okay, we're going to leave that now. Holy smokes, I don't like that. Turns way too sharp and then it does not straighten out fast at all. That's rather annoying. Now we're rolling. Oh, we need to slow it down. We'll do 2. It'll be all right. Man, we haven't sold very much here. About 20,000 maybe, 10,000. So it's pretty neat where it actually broadcasts and then it stops. And then it broadcasts again and then it stops. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know why. This is just so satisfying putting this down. Do I wish it was a little wider? Yeah, but it's fine. It's honestly fine. Okay. We gotta finish this last little piece back here. And we can move to the front. Looks like it's only gonna be a partial boom anyway. Okay. Back is all done. Moving on to the front. After this, we're going to figure out what piece of ground do we have our eyes on. What piece of ground should we buy? Now we are dumping stuff. Adding 45 kilograms, even 60 in some spots. Which, in the long scheme of things, really ain't anything, so... Yeah, we're going to square this one off. And when you mean square off, it means that. You're going to stop. You're going to back around. You're going to make it more of a square instead of just cranking the wheel. $200 kilograms a hectare. 180 to 200. It's not too bad. Now we're shaving off a little bit. may say, hey, that's a worthless pass. Kind of. It's not as efficient always as we want. Oh, this might be the last job that we do of this. Because our lease was our demo technically was gonna be up. Kind of forgot about that. The whole Sulfur incident. But I can tell you what, we're not going to do this one for $400,000. That's a lot just for this, and we have a machine that can do it. The PWM is cheaper on a sprayer than this thing. We did this pass, didn't we? Come on, girl. Last little strip. There we go. Okay. Fold that old girl up. Let's take her back to shop. And let's see what piece of ground we want to go after. We don't quite have $700,000. We don't want to take out a bank loan if we can help it. But I think I do want to sell some milk. Yeah, price is pretty decent at the old bakery. Because 24,000 liters, 97,000 liters. They're not going to chew through all that, so we will have more than enough. Okay, that is right. So I did get done hauling some goat milk. Some of that stuff. I don't think it actually sells those, so I might come and throw them on the flatbed maybe. Shortcut. Did I just drive across my wheat field? Yep. Holy smokes, that trailer's throwing us around. We're going to need a bigger milk trailer, I think. That's what I'm going to vote for. Gosh dang, I'm yawning up a storm. We'll see what a milk trailer costs after we trade this one in. Can't be that much, but we do need to decide on a field probably before that. And I don't think that field's going to be $650,000. I'm thinking maybe in the 500 range at this point. Because we are going to keep it. Right now, we're planning on keeping tractors this year again. We're going to run them again. Try to space it out. The year that we buy land, we don't buy equipment. Major equipment, anyway. But the farm it's growing. Like, we're going to have another big paycheck in April. So our cash flow seems like it's non-stop anymore. Just sell 8,000 liters. What is that? Oh, wrong button. What's that going to cost us? $70,000 for this ginormous tank? Holds 84.5? That's an ungodly amount, by the way. It's honestly not bad. Will it do propane? Ooh. Does not do propane. Well, that changes the ball game just a little bit. Can't put a hitch on the back either, can we? Say I'll haul 2 of them if I could. Doesn't look like there's a hitch. Well, how much is that other stainless steel one? 32,000. It's actually better than what I thought. This is 25 grand. Dang it. It's a ginormous trailer, though. It would haul our milk just fine. It's just, do I want to spend that much on a trailer? Honestly, not necessarily. What are we going to be buying here, guys? Okay, let's just get this figured out so we know how much money we've got left to spend. 98% yield potential, 103 yield percent potential. That's $900,000. No, this is one I was thinking of. It's 110% yield potential, 46 acres, 9 acres, 38 acres, 22 acres. That one's 109. 32 acres. I think we're going to buy this one, guys. I think this is the one for us. I think we're going to purchase this one. We'll see how the whole hay / silage deal works out, because we can add some hay in here yet, especially if we're going to pick up another 40 acres, because this one here, 51 acres. I like it. I think that's the one we're going to buy. Bam. Just like that. Next thing we got to do, purchase soil information. Bam. Okay. pH is all over the board. Nitrogen is shoddy. Okay, so let's get Nope, they're all actually up here. Let's get this tractor. We're going to go try spreading some lime. Oh, thumped it. %47 lime. We're going to fill it all the way up, and we're going to send him over there for now. Okay, good old buddy, old pal. All right, he's moving. Let's get this truck moving too. We're going to sell a little bit of milk. All right, we are down to $97,000. We are broke. We're going to come out of this slump. Mark my word, we're going to come out of this slump. We've got a big wool deal coming. We're going to wait on that spinnery just a little bit longer. We are going to get it. Fill up with this again. surely. Let's see if that works. Because he is loaded, so hopefully he knows he's loaded. That actually would be pretty sweet if this works. I get us just a little bit of money. What's the old used equipment looking like? Oof, thank gosh. Contracts? Nothing crazy. All right, he is on the way. Now, what else are we going to do? We need to figure out where what is going. That nitrogen level on field 2 is not that good. It's got some hail spots in it, but that's all right. That was corn on corn. What are we going to do with this one up here? Do you think we have enough? Do you think we'll have enough slurry and all the other stuff? So right now we've got 243,000 of manure. What do we have in here, by the way? I don't think we have any manure in there. $22,000 of slurry. What about over here? 25,000 and 112,000 of manure. Oh, that did not work out very good, did it? Whoops. It'll be all right. We'll buff it up. Straw, we're depleting. Just wondering if this can be gray as well. Oh, he's still going. I want to see what he does over here. Hey, look at our environmental score. 13%. Nitrogen looking superb. Let's see if he's going to pull into that bakery. Is he going to unload it? Surely he's going to. See if our money increases here. Hey, look at that. That's actually pretty sweet. Never had done that before in Farm Sim. How much milk do we have left? 23,000. Okay. It'll be all right. We'll pull it all out of here. We'll leave it there. Target is unreachable. Well, that's not good. Target is too reachable. There we go. Still unreachable for some frickin' stupid reason. Whatever. We'll roll. Because if we have enough manure and enough slurry, I'll throw it on that field up there. We could throw corn on it. We could throw beans down here. Those two big fields could be corn, and we'll do beans. I don't know where we go with Milo, or not Milo, oats or wheat or anything like that. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, let's see if he'll go down and do that again. Come on. How far down is he? Oh, Lord. Oh my gosh. We have got to get these semi going. Jeez Louise. That's not good. 46% and he's only made a round. Yes, I don't know why this is like this. Fix it, Phoenix. I feel like it's a you problem. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh. Get your booty on top of the trailer. Oh my gosh. I'm about to throw something through the window. You get your fat, stinky, non-jacked up butt on the dang frickin' semi. Hook it up. Let's go. We're gonna need more lime. It's weird there's no animation to it, but whatever. Little boy make it over there yet? Nope. Oh my word, this is taking forever. That as fast as I pour those bags. There we go. Let's go tendering. Oh. boy, she's heavy. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, the other one's empty. Yeah. I'm on my way. It just took forever to fill, and it took forever to hook up. That's the bridge that needs fixed. Hopefully he's fixed that in the big update. Man, oh man, this is a heavy trailer. You know, I'm starting to second guess saying this is a long ways away. Come on, girl, get up that hill. Raise, 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 raise. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. All right. See if we can back this girl up just a little bit. There we go. Okie dokie. How much milk do we have left? 15,000, and the other barn has 30. Holy smokes. I just can't believe that thing was done that fast. Oh my word. Wish I could see how much he's putting down. Well, this is going to take a long time. Yeah, we're already 10 grand in the hole. So, okay, well, we made a big purchase tonight. We're going to make a couple more. I don't know if they'll be off camera or not. It's going to depend on how much I get done this weekend. Not going to be a boatload done, I would foreshadow. But the next thing I probably buy, I don't know if I'm going to expand the farm or if I'm going to buy that other spinnery. If I'm going to do it, I need to do it here, probably next purchase. Because then I can throw some wool in it and they'll start making some of that fabric. So that's what I'm leaning towards right now, is let's do that. And then we should be good on productions, I think, for the time being. I'm not planning on purchasing any more production facilities. I think we're going to cap out there. Then we're going to focus even heavier on land and just equipment. So, yeah, it's good. It really is. But that's what's going to happen in the next episode. Is we're going to try to get that other. I'm going to try to get that one up and running. I think I need 210,000, right? 250, 210. What do I need? What do I need? Let's just take a look-see. $180,000. That is not bad at all. $180,000. We only have 60,000 left to go for that. So, changing that much? Guess it is. Wow. But anyway, well, we're gonna call this one a night. We're gonna see you in the next one. Thank you everybody for watching. Appreciate it. Love ya. Please like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. It helps me out. I will see you next Tuesday. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.